Hello, CFA Nation, Gabe. Oh man, a whole bunch of you guys here already. What's going on? Marcelino, Abdullah, may the mush be with you. No, good vibes, good vibes. What's up, Renil? I still have hope and believe in Gabe, but even mush the alien, I'm done. Gabe, I only follow Nick players. Oh man. What's up, sup? What's going on? What's going on? Well, I feel a little bit better because my pick for one of my picks, Prithvi Shaw, was one of the dugout views picks as well. They talked about how well he was playing domestically. This is his home ground. You know, I was watching an interview before the game started, so one of them actually picked Prithvi Shaw, but did not pick. Interesting enough, did not pick Sanju Samson. So we'll see what happens. What's up, Chatil? What's up, Kush? What's going on, Hardik and Kush? What's up? Samson captain, Shaw vice captain here. I am facing the test. Gabe's mush today. Everyone pray for me. Actually, they're both my captain, vice captain too. So I told you to look at my squad. I'm doing it a day ahead too. So like that, you guys don't got to scramble last minute. I posted mine yesterday, like maybe 5 o'clock our time, something like that, early. So check my lineup before you do yours if you want to avoid the mush. What's going on? What's up, Juman? What's up? The Kish. Drummer Boy. Who you rooting for today, Gabe? Want to drop some money on the other team? I have to go. I mean, Rajasthan's in a bad way, man. So I got to go with DC. They got Rabada back. DC has no Archer, has no Stokes. It's just a tough situation. Renil, I said it on the on our 3 wickets yesterday. Those are the 2 guys I picked, and my lineup is already done. Ooh. Shaved, yeah, I shaved the face, shaved the hair, nice and bald, clean, clean. Ooh, looked a little high to me. Ooh, ooh. I got this guy on my squad. He was impressive that first game. Ooh, that was straight. That was in line. All right, all right. So luckily Shaw off the snide, he won't go on a duck. I was worried that first one looked close there. Who's your uncapped transfer today? Zachariah for me. Same thing. That was my uncapped player, Zachariah. Zachariah, am I saying it right? Zachariah, hopefully. Gabe, what's going on, bro? Always enjoy. Show your comments. Love from London. Appreciate you, man. Having fun. Prithvi seems uncomfortable against left arm seamers. He does, doesn't he? He does. But luckily he's off strike, and now we got Shikhar Dhawan in there. Let's see what he does. Man, you know, as I'm coming into the season, I'm doing like of course research and stuff like that. And I almost went with Shikhar Dhawan, but I should have gone with him for my orange cap. But I really, I love Shub Miguel. I think he's going to grow this year. But I didn't realize, guys, how good Shikhar Dhawan's been in the IPL for like the last 5 or 6 seasons. He's been in the top 10 of run scorers in the last 5 or 6 seasons. I believe he was did he win an orange cap when I was doing my research? I can't remember. But he's up there all the time, man. The one is there. Even when he was with the SRH, right? When he was with the Sunrisers, man, this guy could swing that bat. He's been really good. Do you think Butler will open today? I do think Butler will open today. Shaw and Samson will keep himself down at 3 or 4. And I think Butler will open up today. They're in a tough way, man. I did also hear great over there, great first over, only conceded 2 runs, man. Really good first run. And remember, this is a high scoring ground. So that was a great over there by the young boy. David Miller will probably be at 4, I think. I think they'll put Sugar Darwin at 3. And then the opening partnership will probably be Butler. And who opened for them last time? I'm drawing a blank right now. Let me pull up my Fizzone so I can look at the squad. Really good over. I'm telling you, these 2 youngsters from RCB and from Rajasthan Royals have really impressed me. Sakaria and is it Patel from RCB? He's been really good as well. Vora. Yeah. Yeah, Manan Vora. I almost took him actually because as an not as an all-rounder, as a uncapped player, but I figure let me just be safe and stick with Sakaria. I can't even say it right. I see they put my boy Udicat in there though. Here's what really kills me. Guys, Undaka was the orange cap runner-up or winner. I mean, the purple cap runner-up or winner, I think it was in 2018 or 2017, something crazy like that. I was like, what? Yes, Undaka was a baller, man. Isn't that crazy? I was like, no way. No way. I can't remember what year it is. And I'm like, what? Are you serious right now? Let's see. I'm going to double check because I know I saw it and I was like, are you serious? I want to say it was in 2018. Undaka was, no, not 2018. Was it 2017? I was shocked when I saw it. Yep. Undaka, runner up, 24 wickets and behind Boovie in 2017, guys. What? That's insane. Then again, we think like 2017 like it was yesterday. 2017 was a long time ago, guys. He was amazing that season. His team reached the finals. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But you throw on 5 years on anybody, man. I'm 5 years older, man. You're gonna slow down. You just are. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for the Capitals, DC, man. I think they just have too much, and now they just got their number 1 gun back in Rabada. It's so tough. Nick will be here shortly. Nick, he goes into work, so it takes him a little longer to get ready because he's got to be ready to go as soon as he logs out. But Nick will be here, guys. I remember 2017 felt like 4 years ago. It was back in the day. I will say, moving forward, and I heard something today that maybe Jofra Archer will be back for the second part of the tournament. They were talking about in the dugout view. I'm not sure how accurate that is. So that happened, that would be a huge boost for them. Again, last year in the first matchup between DC and Rajasthan Royals, Archer took 3 wickets. In the second match between them, he took 3 wickets. So he's so huge to this side. 6 wickets combined between the 2 games. And if they get Archer back, they might do some damage. Next year, we'll see what happens with the mega auction. But if they get Archer back, they have some they have an opportunity to do some damage. You know, Joffrey's back in the net, so it's true. I thought he was already ruled out. Who is the captain and vice on the fantasy team? I got Sugar Darwin and Dewan. That's my captain and vice. I mean Sugar Darwin, excuse me, and Samson. Oh boy!
Look what you did, Gabe. Look what you did. Look what you did. Guess who I did not have in my team? Shaw.
You did not. You avoided Shaw.
Gabe does it again. Every match so far. When will you stop destroying careers? And look who got it. Look who got the wicket, at least. Unicat. Unicat got the wicket. Gabe, when are you going to stop?
You can't make it up.
And guess who I didn't put in there? I put in Dewan. Ooh, I did it. I finally went against it. I'm going to see if my powers are no longer in. Oh, my gosh. Gabe, why do you do that to people? Why?
You know what's funny? He looked bad from the very first over. They almost got him LBW on the very first over. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, bro.
Did anyone take Shaw after knowing Gabe was going to take Shaw?
They said Nick scared of when he came on. He saw the wicket and came on. You know what's funny though? But I had already locked my team when I said Shaw on our thing. He's on my squad, but he's not my vice captain. My vice captain is, I think, Dewan is my vice captain, and my captain is Samson. But that's what I'm gonna do from now on, guys. I'm gonna listen because Renil blamed me. Renil, I'm posting it a day in advance, at least our time. So you guys can check my lineup and say I don't want no parts of Gabe's lineup.
There's a boundary for Nick.
He got nervous when Gabe had him. Bro, it wasn't just me. I think Grant Swan had him in the dugout too, because he was like, bro, this guy, this is his home ground. You know, he's my fan. What did he say? He's my they call it something different, like their contributor or their game changer. I'm sorry?
I was just saying, what's up, everyone? How are you doing? I was going to wait to finish my cereal. I'm watching the match right here, and I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Shaw? Really? I was actually a little surprised when I came on after the first over that he wasn't gone. I was like, all right, maybe Gabe's going to, spare us at least once, but no. I mean, how do you do this every day in a row?
I don't know, man. Samson Samson, I need you to play so huge.
So bad.
You know what, though, Nick? I don't feel bad. Something I forgot to mention in our 3 wickets. Another reason that I'm going with DC. 6 matches. In the last 6 matches, DC is 5-1. They've lost 1. And that one, by the way, was on the Duckworth-Lewis. You got to love that. It was on the Duckworth-Lewis. That's the only way Rajasthan Royals was able to beat DC. Just say it.
Why?
What?
Why even mention that? Why even mention that and now jinx them? Why?
Because it's facts, man. It's historical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And how many other historical facts have you used so far for your mush picks, huh? They're all been historical. None of them, to your words, have been willy-nilly. Why in the world? You're welcome, Biggs. Why in the world? Did you just say DC is going to win? Now they're going to lose.
DC loses.
Which is good for me because I'm rooting for Rajasthan because I need Rajasthan to be better than CSK at least.
Bro, if DC loses without Archer and without
got a single there.
Without Archer and without Stokes, I'll be beside myself. Gabe banned from Delhi too.
Would Gabe's mush affect Sanju's captaincy also? Absolutely. Gabe's kiss of death. Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up to our live stream. Appreciate everyone that comes and supports. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Gabe has already made his presence known. I want to take this young kid right here, Shaitan, but I figured, I'm not going to chance luck, so I did not pick him up. I picked up Wokesy, though, as my vice captain, baby.
Who's your uncapped player?
My uncapped player, let me see if I can remember before I have to look it up. Vora. And it's awesome. This is the opening partnership, according to the projection.
Did you not see the link I sent you to Quick Buzz's video yesterday? They were giving your man Wokes mad love. They're like, I didn't realize how good he was. You know what it was? It's
wait.
I did not realize how good he was.
Doing this with me for a year and since June, know how great this guy is. I sing his praises all the time. Look at Rahani with the boundary. How do you not know? Do you not pay attention to the words I say? Do you not trust the things that I say?
I mean, I'm usually talking when you're talking, so I don't hear what you say. Just being fair. No.
You heard me talk about Captain England.
I know how much you love Chris West, but I thought it was just man love, right? But like seriously, I was shocked. Like Brian, these guys. I mean, not Brian Lara. Harsha Bogley was like breaking down the numbers, and they were basically saying he is not a poor man's Chris Morris. He is Chris Morris. I'm like, what? It's crazy.
Look at my fancy side. I didn't see Vora. Like, no, I know I picked him up, but he was there. All right.
Gabe, don't try to speak about Dewan now. Last minute warning. Guys, I'm putting out my whole fantasy team a day in advance for you guys. I'm not even going to wait.
Oh, Dewan's down. I still get screwed by Dewan. Unicat with 2 wickets. Unicat with 2 wickets. I almost picked up Unicat, but I thought, no, that's probably a dumb move.
What is going on here?
That's on me too, because I always screw over Dewan. At least I didn't make him my captain or my vice captain. At least I knew that much.
Sanju Samson, what a catch.
Wait. Oh, wait. Did I make him my captain? Oh, Gabe, there's some Samson love.
Sanju Samson, what a catch.
There's some Samson love. Let's see. Gabe picked up Samson, Dewan, Shaw, and Sakaria.
Yeah, I mean, I'm putting it out there day in advance. I told you guys yesterday during our 3 wickets, look at the team. I've lost 2 players already, Nick, in the power play. You got to love it.
I did not make Dewan my captain. Thank goodness. We got a super chat here. Thank you so much, Devin and Condor. Thank you so much, Gabe. Please don't mush SRH anymore. We have few superstars. Also, scientific method says you got powers. Exactly. Shaw first. Sanju and DC are the next victims. Now, Sanju's off to a good start. I am going to say that. But first of all, even if DC wins and Sanju goes off for a century, you're still mush. You're not out of the woods yet. You just destroyed Shaw's career. He's never coming back. He's never coming back.
I blame that on you, because normally I was just giving 1 player, but you made me pick 2 players. So technically I mushed 2 sides, all right? I only got to give 1. I only go give 1.
Oh, it's my fault. What was Dewan? Did Dewan not know the fielding placement before he decided to try that shot?
Dude.
Did he not know that Sanju Samson, yeah, exactly, can fly after Express?
Bro, I feel better because the dugout view's 0 for 2 like me, because that was Brian Lara's pick right there. Is that Brian Lara in the dugout? Yeah, that is Brian Lara, right?
It's like you're ready for the call up, then, my friend. You're ready for the dugout.
I'm right with them. Like, listen, I'm 0 for 2 with you guys.
Season form.
I'm in season 4.
I'm gonna start calling you Angel Hernandez.
Let's see what Rabada does, because that was the third guy's
ball. Did not work out, but it was a dot. Ooh, Rahani's showing you what's up.
And your boy Pant had to come in. Now I know you got Pant.
No, I didn't pick up Pant.
Bro, the only reason I didn't pick up Pant was because of you. Because you're like, don't touch my boy.
No, I didn't want you to jinx him. I root for his career. But I will rarely pick him up unless he's going really, really good, because I have not seen him yet get past like 35 or something like that, which I'm not going to sneeze at 35, but I've been using a lot of transfers recently, so I didn't pick him up. So I'm glad you didn't either.
Oh, you suck. Look, he's in the power play, man.
Yes. But I'm always going to root for him, so there's a boundary for my man Pont. And I'm rooting for the Royals today, but I love myself some Rashad Pont.
See, the thing with him is that they used to bring him in later, too, when he wasn't the captain. At least now I've noticed he's been coming in at 4. So at 4, I will put you on my side as a batsman if you come in at 4. Anything after 4, it's a gamble, bro.
Especially when the opening partnership goes down so early.
Oh, bro, I'm done with Pollard after your after your and I didn't realize it. Great research on your behalf, but I went back into the research after you did. Like, hold on, Nick says, "Oh my gosh, you're right. These guys don't score ever. They're just big names. They'll have 1 or 2 big games, but because they come in so late, they never score." I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
That's my exact point. Some people in the comment section, understandably so, they thought I was saying that those guys are trash. They thought I was saying that it doesn't matter if they're on the squad or not. That's not what I'm saying. They contribute. Sometimes those 20 runs is what you need. But fantasy-wise, right, and even the game's outcome-wise, they don't have much of an effect because those starting 4 are so detrimental. So, yes, absolutely. Fantasy-wise, it doesn't make sense to start him. His strike rate was fantastic last year. It was like 190 or something like that, but he just never gets too many balls.
Yeah, exactly. Nick, I got to do this just because. Oh, read that. I'll start updating the score. Gosh.
Would Gabe's Mush effect a captain? Yeah, I already read that one before. That was an awesome one.
I didn't even catch when you read that one with your wood puns.
It would absolutely. Now, I'm a little concerned though. I'm a little concerned that Gabe didn't use all of his mush powers today. That maybe they're lacking because he used so many the last few days. Because Samju Samson just made an amazing catch. Amazing catch. I'm curious from all the cricket fans, the lifers out there, even though he's on the fielding side right now, can a huge catch like that a lot of times translate momentum for yourself personally into a big score on the batting side? I'm curious about that. Samju Samson was the first name that Gabe mentioned. I'm not doing a reverse jinx either. I think he might be right about that one. We'll see.
Well, dude, I did research. You know how highly touted? Because I was shocked when Samju Samson became captain. But I was looking at articles saying, "Oh, it was inevitable. Everybody knew he was the captain waiting in the wings, and they've been so excited for him." But it's been his inconsistency. I mentioned that before because he'll go and put off 441. But then he'll do it like in 3 games of that 441, he'll score 150. You know what I'm saying? Or 170. And then he's very inconsistent. So that's what they've been waiting for. But Samju Samson, man, I'm telling you, this kid, and I call him a kid, he's actually been there for a while. He's like been the captain waiting in the wings. So he's very highly touted.
Turning point, you might be a little late to the party. He already mushed Shaw. Shaw's already done. 2 off 5 balls already. Oh, we got Rahani, we got Pont right here. 2 of the mini heroes from the Australia series, the Test series. News, I disagree a little bit. He dropped a catch first. Stokes did a few days ago, and then he made a good catch. Yes, it wasn't an easy one, but he broke his finger on it, and then no wonder he went down for that duck.
Yeah, he couldn't even grip the bat properly. You've got the bat. You see how hard that thing is, how heavy that thing is, hard it would be to swing. How do you feel about that, Nick? Because on the one hand, we kill players for not going all out, right? Like, no, you got to dive, catches, win matches.
Two-edged sword.
Hold on for a second.
It's definitely a two-edged sword. I'm not sure exactly where you're going with that, but I would assume you're going to say that you want guys to hustle.
I'll be right back. Savannah needs me.
All right. You want your players to hustle no matter what the sport is. If I'm the coach, I want my players to hustle because hustle shows desire. But you also, I don't want to say you got to be careful because you don't want to take the athlete. You don't want to take the ability out of the athlete. But you got to be smart. Like you just got to be smart. But injuries, sometimes you can't prevent. The Padres have Fernando Tatis Jr., superstar. He flies all over the place. Gets injured quite a bit, but you can't tell him to not be himself. So it's tough. Yeah, the talent that Sanju possesses is unreal, says AJ. We've only seen him in 1 season in the IPL. Started off great, and then he was kind of forgettable at the end. That's one season. So I'd love to see him international every once in a while. That'd be nice to see. Exactly. Players come and go, but the Mush effect is always. Unicat with the 2 wickets. Holy cow. Joey, you're out of control. Stokes caught Mush, not COVID. Oh, he also caught the ball, then he caught a broken finger. Oh, is that a wide? Yep, that's a wide right there. It is 24 for 2 in the 5th over already. Nick, what's your thoughts on Manish Pandey? SRH lost both matches because of his low strike rate. Manish Pandey did not lose the second match because of his low strike rate, in my opinion. They were on track to win, to chase by like the 18th or 19th over. They were rotating to strike very, very nicely. And that was a big part to David Warner, obviously. David Warner had a higher strike rate. He helped lose the match with Johnny Bairstow when they were both going for 6s. And then after he saw Bairstow go for a 6 and it get caught, there's a nice boundary there from Pont off of Morris. When Bairstow went for that 6, he uppercut it. He angled that bat up. There was nothing else he was doing besides that. What's up, Hot Rod? That helped lose the match because Bairstow did that and then Pandey did it not too long after that. Why? You still keep that partnership going. Bairstow was really picking up where David Warner left off from that previous partnership. That's what lost in the match the second time. Low strike rate, again, I don't think guys go out there and try to do low strike rate. I don't think they're trying to aim for like a 75 strike rate in T20. They're trying, I'm assuming they're trying to build their innings, they're trying to build their side, and sometimes it takes longer than others. That would be more of a question for the captain, putting Pandey at number 2 or number 3. Maybe you bring him down a little lower. I don't know. Maybe because he always has a low strike rate to look it up, you have to put him up there. But I would rather a guy get a lower strike rate and last there longer because he has the ability. He has the ability to go off and to fire and to score big once he's seen those balls correctly, in my opinion. Exactly, Varun. Absolutely. Nick, don't you think they should put W. Sun in middle order? Oh, Kane Williamson for SRH? I think they should put him on the side for sure. I'm surprised when he came in the side last year because he was injured the first few matches. They did great things. I don't know why he's sitting on the bench right now. It's too much. You're trying to outthink the room right there. Not sure what's going on. Mira says, Nick, after the match, the coach said Kohli had a gut feeling to go with Ahmed that over. Usually people don't give him enough credit as a captain. Exactly, Mira. I'm not sure if you saw my R3 wickets or you're commenting this in response to that. I appreciate that. But that's exactly what I said. I had yet to see him as a great captain in the IPL. That was a great captain move right there from Kohli to bring in Ahmed. No one else, at least in the dugout, and that's what I was listening to, 3 or 4 guys there, that commentary, no one else was choosing Ahmed. You said right there he had a gut feeling, and it worked. That was the first time in just a season and a few matches for me that I saw Kohli make a serious game-stealing move, and it was brilliant. So thanks for that.
Norkia caught COVID to avoid Mush. That's funny. Nick, I didn't realize, we clown Unicat, and of course that was a horrible. We all saw what happened to him last year. All right, the alien absolutely destroyed him.
If we did it, you have reminded us many, many times.
The alien absolutely pumped him, bro. But I didn't realize how good he was. 2017, he was a runner-up for the Purple Cap, bro.
Do you want to know why you hate Unicat so much?
Oh yeah, he cost me a year of my life. That game right there, absolutely, bro.
Because you were going against my squad, RCB. You hate to lose, and he was the main reason you lost that match, and you couldn't get over it.
Bro,
to your credit, second in the Purple Cap. He's already got 2 wickets today.
Bro, I ruptured a blood vessel in my eye, man. It was so bad. I was raging that game. Like, how do you get pumped like that?
Doesn't go too far, but that was a nice shot by Pont right there. He's got a nice high strike rate. Let's see. What Siraj is now entirely because of Kohli. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if you're saying that Siraj is, excuse me, great because of Kohli. I would actually disagree with that. Kohli gave him a chance, obviously, on the RCB side, but this guy is so great right now because, first of all, if you learn about his life, he's got great parents, very supportive, great dad who tragically passed away when he was in Australia because of COVID, couldn't come back or he was going to lose his spot on the side. He matured during that period. He stepped up. It was like he went through the hard knock school in Australia for life and cricket, and he came out of it a better cricket player. And me and Gabe are both huge fans of his, but I root for Siraj nonstop because I'm just so impressed with his story and impressed with what I saw last year in the IPL, where he was still one of their better pacers, but he wasn't what he is now. And so, like yesterday's match, 2 overs, 2 runs is all he gave up in the first 2 overs. He's so incredible.
Bro, and forget, I mean, yes, that being said, but think about that, bro. For your father to pass and you not be able to attend, that just makes you really, you know what I mean? Like grow as a player and as a man, and you feel for him too. And man, I really am hoping for good things for him this year. You know, he really impressed me out there.
Oh, Unicat again! You're going to call it the pink cat for crying out loud.
Oh!
Win it.
Oh!
I was this close, Gabe, and I think I was just trying to troll you. I was this close to picking him up. Oh, I was this close, and I'm just like,
you know who does have him?
In the back of my mind.
You know who does have Unakit? Your boy Han Solo. Where's Han? Because he has the anti-Gabe team over there, bro. He's got like Bairstow, Chris Jordan.
Bold, for that matter, too. I didn't see him catch that. I just thought he had bowled him out. Wow.
Caught and bowled. Wow. Three
that
wickets.
Is our third caught and bowled we've seen already in this tournament.
And you can't blame the pitch because we are in Mumbai, people. This is not a Chennai. I don't know what's going on.
Here's Rennell. See why he must not drop Hitmeyer? All right, Rennell. Let's see. You know me and you are always very peaceful. But let's see. Nick versus Rennell here. Let's see if Hitmeyer survives and gets more than 9 runs. Let's see. If he gets 10, the victory goes to you, my friend. And I'll back off him for a little while. But I don't see it happening.
Did he even make the squad? I think Hitmeyer got dropped, bro.
Oh, so that's what she's saying. That's why you want to have.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. He got dropped.
My bad. Here's Stoinis, though. You know Stoinis can go off if he wants to. You got the Blue Hulk out there.
You know who is in the side? Your boy Tom Curran. Oh gosh, that's so ugly. That's so ugly.
They better throw in Wokes next.
Oh gosh.
They better throw in Wokes next. And again, Rennell, we'll have to save our battle for later. But I guarantee my man Chris Wokes gets more than 9 if he gets put in there. Oh, he's my vice captain too. Pont, Stoinis, go down like a dog so I can get Wokes in there.
Bro, this is the worst power play I've seen so far this year.
You're right. It is still the power. Oh my gosh, it's still the power play. What do I always say, Gabe? You don't want to lose 2 or 3 wickets in the power play.
You definitely don't want to lose 3.
Now, would you agree, Gabe, that early on, this is early on this season, predictions and the first match, even though they scored big, that the Royals are probably projected to be near the bottom of the team so far, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And DC, in your words, is one of the top, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And did you say DC's definitely going to win this match?
Absolutely. I said 100%.
Do you see where I'm going here? We got super chat here. Gabe, let me pray for you offline. We need to fix this mush nonsense before WT20. Oh, yes, the World Cup. We cannot have this cost us a 3rd title. First of all, Biggs, big fan. Thank you so much for the super chat. Gabe, you have the floor, my friend.
Thank you for the super chat. Biggs, I've already received emails telling me I'm not allowed to watch the WTC final. I'm not allowed to watch it live. I'm like, what are you talking about? I can't watch it live. They're saying I got to watch it on a delayed stream. I'm not allowed to stream for it. So I don't know what to tell you, man.
They're going to have Savannah, duct tape you to a chair in a different room. She'll bring you your food and something to drink. And then as soon as the match is over, they're going to use VHS. They don't even use DVD. They're going to have a VHS copy of the match. They're going to put it in there, and they'll let you watch it.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad right now. You can't make it up. This morning I'm clowning Undaka. He's got 3 wickets. 3 wickets. I already lose Prithvi Shaw. Oh gosh. You can't make it up.
This is a good question right here. I thought commentators, what's up, Boomer? I thought commentators should be impartial. What is Swan doing? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm an RR fan as well. And I think what he's talking about, because I didn't hear it myself in this one, but I hear him all the time. They got their teams and they mention who their teams are, which I kind of like because that gives me and Gabe a little more credibility for what we do. I think, Boomer, what's going on is, first of all, they have just kind of like their personal faves that they are rooting for. But I think they're in Dream 11 squads as well. They have to be. And so they have certain guys, excuse me, or they have certain polls that they have maybe bet money. I don't know. I can't speak for them, but I'm just assuming that they have some kind of polls for teams that they think this or that. So I think it's a combination of all of those. And I personally, I see what you're saying, because commentators should never pick a side. They have to be impartial. You're 100% correct. But because the dugout guys have that levity, if I can use Gabe's word, have that comedy aspect to it, they're kind of goofballs. I feel like they can get away with it, and I have no problem with it. It makes it a little more fun, because I don't feel like they are, when they mention the Royals, I don't think that they're bashing the Delhi Capitals.
Right. And I think that, you hit the nail on the head. It's their broadcast is meant to be fun, not necessarily, in my opinion, to be professional like us. Yeah. We're meant to be fun. We're not professional broadcasters or commentators, you know what I mean? But Swan definitely is impartial. Get out of here, bro. He's hilarious, bro. And I think, if to be fair, Brian Lara is probably the most impartial commentator in there. And even he has some bias sometimes towards his West Indies players. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Oh, great ball there. But I will tell you, I did not expect this. Nick, do you think this is a case? And I heard this, I'm not going to take credit, from Harsha Bogle yesterday, addition by subtraction, where now other guys are going to get a chance to get better because you just lost your biggest gun in Ben Stokes. You already lost Archer. So other guys got to step up. Because I'll tell you right now, I did not expect this. This is ridiculous.
Well, remember, I guess Stokes does bowl, but so far these guys are stepping up on the Stoinis for a duck. What did I tell you? Stoinis loves the duck. He's like me. He thinks duck is delicious. He loves the duck. Absolutely. Bye, Stoinis. Bring in Captain England. Tighten up that shield. You need Captain England to get yourself a century, baby. You need it to happen. But Gabe, oh man, alive. We got super chat here. I don't want to avoid. Marshall Mathers, what's up, my friend? Duct tape to the lips would suffice. NDA, so he can't speak about the team beforehand.
What is going on here? They've lost 4 wickets. What is the 6th over? What is going on here?
And
did I munch an entire team?
Did you pick Stoinis?
No, I don't have the money for him. But did I mush an entire team? It's the 7th over.
Gabe, why do you sound so shocked? Like, no offense, and I'm not trying to, harp on you. Why do you sound so shocked?
I didn't think my powers went. I thought my powers were limited to a player, an entire team.
Did you not listen when I was yelling at you on R3 wickets yesterday? You need a permit. I mean, honestly, like, I'm always joking around with you. There's like 50% truth to what I'm saying right now.
Oh my God.
Scientific proof. You mentioned DC before the first wicket fell. And look at what happens.
Why did you pick DC? Because they beat in Rajasthan Royals 5 out of the last 6 times, and the only time the Royals won was because of the Duckworth-Lewis method. Just saying.
Oh,
don't
mention that name in my presence.
I mean, I'm saying. What's up, Sid D? Oh my gosh. DC have 5-seamers. Nick, here's a problem too. This is Mumbai. This place has yielded 200 runs. 200. This isn't yesterday's grounds.
Yeah.
This is bad right now. This is bad. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely bad.
Yeah, exactly.
The team right there.
This is ridiculous.
Sean, are you already saying it's over? Are you already saying that? Look at Rennell. Left, right, Hetmeyer, anyone? Now, to be fair, Rennell. Oh, come on. You're not going to bring in Wokes. You're going to bring in Lalit?
Bro, I wouldn't. You can't bring it. If Wokes goes down, that's it. You got no batsman, bro.
I don't care about the team. No offense. I care about the fantasy points, my friend.
Bro, I mean, after Wokes, it's ugly. They've got
Pont. They got Pont in there. A Pont and Wokes partnership, that'd be a beautiful thing to watch. But Rennell, no offense, Hetmeyer, not this season, but last season, he had quite a few chances, my friend.
They've got a Robbie Ashwin and Tom Curran. But I mean, man.
I love Sid D. I don't know Sid D, but I love his comment. I am back, fools.
This is brutal. 207 in the chat, guys. Please like and subscribe. These guys are playing out of their minds today.
Oh, Gabe, this is a great experiment right here. Rohit's got a great idea for an experiment. You got to publicly support the Kings tomorrow versus Chennai, and we'll see if Chennai wins.
I got to go against my own squad?
Yes. You got to burn the hat, burn the shirt.
That's not going to happen.
I know. Lalit for the boundary. You got to go you got to cleanse. You got to cleanse everything.
You know what? I may do it only because it's in Mumbai, and you know they don't have that kind of side to put up those huge runs. I may do it just to see what happens.
And for our younger audience, earmuffs for a second. Earmuffs. Gabe, just for safety measures, get an enema too, my friend.
Oh my God, Nick, this is a family channel. What are you doing, La Federales, bro? La Federales. Oh my gosh.
Nick, Siraj was one of the worst bowlers in the IPL for 2 straight years. Everyone wanted him to be released, including me. But Kohli, okay, and management backed him, and now look at him. Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't know that backstory. That is awesome. That is awesome. And once again, Kohli was correct. Listen, it's been so fun for me. Who I do root for Kohli. I do, believe it or not, I do root for King Kohli, even though I've been very critical. It's been so fun for me to see him, game by game, almost match by match, develop into what the hype has been, which is awesome. There's a quick boundary there from Lalit. Wow. Okay, maybe we should have brought him in. Very good.
Minitium says, Gabe, you did say you love low-scoring games, so technically the mush spec is working for you. I love low-scoring games. It's just I don't want my team to lose, and I definitely don't want my fantasy players that I put out there that I do the research on. I stand on this hill, and I need them to perform.
Minitium is in denial, or he's just trying to be nice. Ishan says, ABD, I am the best finisher. Gabe, hold my beer.
Oh, Mira's comment's hilarious here. Chris Wokes is not Steve Wodgers. He's John Walker. Woker.
Who's John Woker?
John Walker, the Winter Soldier. I mean, Falcon and Winter Soldier. He becomes the new Captain America, and then eventually he becomes U.S. agent.
Oh. Did you know that the actor that plays the new Captain America, first of all, he's getting a lot of hate from social media. Surprise, surprise. But did you know that is Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn's son?
Did not know that.
Yeah. Wyatt Russell's his name. Why you got to – where was that comment at? Why you got to do this, Harris? Why you got to ask me that question? Overall, the team is over 500. But – and I told Gabe this 2 days ago when they were 8-3, right? When they were 5 games over 500. I'm worried about them. Now, Gabe, they've lost 2 out of 3 in Pittsburgh to the Pirates. They couldn't score more than 1 run yesterday. They put Tommy Pham in the cleanup spot. The guy's hitting 130 for crying out loud. They are struggling, and they have the Dodgers. I'm not saying the season's over, but they are having a worse April than their numbers would show.
Bro, and that is to be expected. It's a West Coast team traveling East Coast, bro. West Coast team traveling East Coast. I'm telling you, lose 3 hours. It happens all the time. Gamblers know whenever you take a West Coast team going East Coast, you always go with the other side. Always do it. It just
so what was the excuse for the Giants coming in and winning 2 out of 3 in San Diego? Now the Giants have a better record than San Diego, But do we really think the Giants are an amazing team this year?
No.
Do they
San
have
Diego,
even half the talent that the Padres have?
no, I'll tell you right now, San Diego doesn't have their number 1 and 2 best pitchers, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You don't have Dilson Lamet. You don't have Clevenger right now. I mean, it's going to take you guys.
What pitchers does the San Francisco Giants have that can even hold a candle to Darvish and Snell and Musgrove?
That's an embarrassment of riches. Listen to what you just said. Exactly. Darvish, Snell, Musgrove, and that's without your 2 best pitchers, exactly. Dilson Lamet and Clevenger.
And Lamet might come back for this weekend series, but
I thought they said May for him.
We'll get back to cricket. I thought they said maybe. I mean, a week ago it was maybe the Dodgers series, maybe not. We'll get back to the cricket in a second. But last thing I want to say is that I just lost it. Oh, we might have to give some credit to Gabe Kapler. We just might.
Possibly. Let's go ahead and update this score. And 46 for 4 through 8. Ooh.
I do think it's a big gamble, and I love Rashad Pont, but I don't know what his leadership is like. We see him almost as a character a lot of times. And, you have some captains that do lead by kind of a looser style and kind of have some fun. And you have people that like to goof around when they're not in charge, but when they are in charge, they're able to step it up. So it'll be yet to see. I was shocked, though. I didn't realize that he was the next man up as far as the captain. I do think it's a gamble, but I am not going to say that there's no way it works out. But I was very, very surprised about that.
Renee, what are you doing to me? What are you talking about? Of course the West Indies are going to qualify this year. They automatically qualify because they're defending champions. We're going to be all right. Come on now, girl. Keep the faith.
Please do something for climate change. Exactly. He's one of the members of the X-Men. He has to know how to use his powers.
Oh, you guys out of control.
Wow, this is an interesting stat, Tazwar. I'm assuming it's correct. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. SRH has lost 11 of the last 14 games when Pandy faces more than 30 balls. Why doesn't David Warner think like Pandy, you're going number 5? You're going number 6.
No, but to me, I think that also means that whenever that well, it depends when he comes in, because does he come in later? Because he's actually been coming in early, hasn't he? Pandy's been in there at 3. Yeah. Interesting. So that means he just
that's a nice boundary there from Pont. What else is new? So this partnership's getting some stuff together. They're 50 for 4, excuse me. After the first ball of the 9th over. We got a little bit of love here from Shashi. Appreciate that. We got Ozjod in the chat. Thank you so much, Ozjod. Minutium, it's correct. Harsha Bogley said, if Harsha Bogley said it yesterday, it's fact. And there's no sarcasm there. That's just the kind of respect I have for Harsha Bogley. Wow.
Parang says, Cooking for American Guys, there's an account called Gabe Fan. I've seen it. Dedicated just to Gabe. Can't believe that. I think that might be the only person still. You know what I mean? Because I'm losing fans by the day. Oh, man, I'm telling you. I'm not allowed in Delhi. Delhi better win, bro. If Delhi loses, I won't really be able to walk the streets of Delhi. And on our eventual trip to India, that's a place you got to go to. You know what I mean? That's the capital. Got to go to Delhi. Come on.
Is that why they're called the Delhi Capitals?
Indeed. Actually, I like the Delhi Daredevils better, though. You know what I mean?
Of course you do.
Give it that Marvel superhero, you know what I mean? Daredevil joint, you know what I'm saying?
Says, read my comment. Here we go. Don Antonio. Gabe, I now joined. Why did you choose DC? You need a warning label. My fantasy team is trash.
I put it out there. All right, I'm gonna put it on the community page.
We put it out 12 hours before.
I'm gonna push it on Twitter. Like, guys, I'm gonna give you guys my picks, and if you gotta stay out, you gotta stay out. It's not like I'm doing it last minute, and I'm doing that for you guys.
Han Solo goes by a different name in the fantasy. Let me look it up for you. It's like Scotty or some nonsense like that. Not nonsense. If that's his name, it's not nonsense, but it's not Han Solo is what I mean.
Gabe, you are only allowed in non-cricket playing nations. The wife's not going to be happy with that, guys.
Got Parag in there. He's giving up 7 runs on 4 balls so far. Trying to find Han's name. I know I'll recognize it once I see it. Yeah, he's number 180 of 182. He's trying to get to that last spot. His name is Freddie Padalos. Freddie Padalos in the fantasy. Oh my gosh, Gabe, you're not going to believe this.
He's got Udicat in there. I know he does. I told you. He said it's the anti-game team,
and it's paying off.
I don't
think he makes any changes, does he? No, he doesn't make any changes.
He said he's got the every guy I have blasphemed on this show. So it's Udicat's on there. Chris Jordan's on there. Yeah.
So, Moeen Ali.
Oh man.
But it's just hilarious that his Unicat has actually got him some points as a vice captain for no less. I want to know who, not to throw one on the bus, but who's behind Han Solo, guy who's actively trying to lose.
That is not to throw him under the bus, but that is throw somebody under the bus.
To be fair,
fair,
the guy in last place just joined this morning, so that makes sense. So nothing wrong with that. They both joined just today. All right.
Gabe, why not Mush Bairstow? Because Bairstow made me so angry. If you have not checked out Nick's video, The Anatomy of a Rant, you got to watch it. It's one of the funniest things ever. Matter of fact, Nick, your video got so popular, my family played it during Alex's birthday party. They were like, oh, dude, they were like, oh, this is glorious, Gabe. Nick just has a way of capturing your essence or whatever. And I'm like, you guys are the worst, bro. He's like, how many rants do you go off at work, when you're driving limos on the strip? I was like, at least once a day. But they were like, this is glorious. And Savannah's just rolling her eyes. I was like, you guys live with him.
I got to give all the credit to Jihan. He set that up beautifully. Oh, Ben Stokes. Gabe, don't look. Don't make eye contact.
I'm sorry, Stokesy.
I'm actually very impressed. I'm very impressed that he's out for the whole season and he's there with his squad. He's rooting for his squad. It would have been so easy for him to be like, I'm going to go home with my family. That's very impressive.
No. He actually, I read something that said that he chose to stay. He's been ruled out, but if they make the playoffs, he's still on part of the team, so he'd have an opportunity to play. But he decided to stay. That shows a lot of faith, and that shows, he's a team guy, man. He's a team guy. I've always liked Ben Stokes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How could you not? I mean, unless he's going against your squad.
Yeah.
What was that? The Ashes or something like that, where he destroyed India?
You're my boy, Stokes. You're my boy.
Avenge the fallen. We got Unicat. Look at this guy. He's Rashid Khan like.
I bet they're glad this is his last over.
He has given up less than half of that infamous over against ABD in the entire match.
I am shocked right now, bro. What is going on? And right now he's dot city, bro. 1 run, 3 dots. This may be the best performance so far of the IPL. Even though other guys got like 5 wickets, this may be the lowest economy. Oh my gosh, this is Undicat. Are you serious?
Gabe, read this comment for me, please.
Nick, RCB at the bottom of the table and CSK at the bottom. No, RCB at the top of the table and CSK at the bottom of the table. Why? What are you doing to me? Do I need another reason to feel bad about myself, people?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I actively avoid the standings, okay?
Oh, you hate the points table. They've never been your friend.
Never.
At least KKR's got to win.
Should have 2. Throw away that game. I was so mad about that.
That's true. Let's see. The current points table. Oh, they got KKR number 5. They're just out of the playoffs. That's hilarious. RCB 1. Mumbai 3. Delhi Capitals that Gabe just mushed 2.
You know what? I'm going to try this, Mira, because, I mean, like Nick says, wasn't everything you said so far researched? Mira says, Gabe, I have a solution for you. Don't overthink and stop doing so much research. Just go with your instincts. Go with your gut. I'm going with my gut for them.
Oh, man.
I'm going with the gut. Oh.
Ooh. Did he trip on his own foot? Did his foot rotate? He seems okay. On his last ball, too. He's only getting up 2 in his 4th over. How many times, Gabe, do we see a guy who's been going great all day only give up 2? Oh, yeah, he just lost his footing there. Only give up 2 in his last over. That's impressive.
Whoa. You saw how his foot bent, though, bro? I wouldn't even... Can they replace him right now, guys? Yeah, Gabe, look. Grand Swan just said he broke his ankle when he did that.
Gabe, you mentioned something nice about him. Look what happens, man.
I did a minute ago, did I? I forgot.
It's unbelievable. I don't have the time or the energy to do this, but I would love to put a compilation together of every time you were wrong. That would be like a really hateful thing to do. And I'm not going to do it because that would be exhausting.
Bro, that would be like a
video almost killed me.
Bro, that would be like a 10-hour video. Every time I was wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh.
It might be only 9 hours.
That is so I think I'm gonna go with my gut. No research. Tomorrow, Punjab Kings and CSK, they're playing in Mumbai. Oh gosh, I'm almost afraid. Who's gonna be my player of that game?
Which player is not gonna might as well just get kicked out of the side tomorrow? And this is the thing. As you're thinking, Gabe, I don't understand something. I don't understand why you do it. Why solidify your squad the day before? Why not wait to see who exactly has been announced?
Honestly, because of a comment I read. Because they're like, no, Gabe, I used to wait till the morning to do it. But somebody was like, I can't do it, bro. You're killing my fantasy squad. So that's why I'm putting it out there so that people have a chance to actually
I know why you're doing it, but I'm hearing a lot of people in the comment section say they already changed their side before they saw our 3 wickets. Now, maybe they didn't see it yet, and that's what they're saying. But I'm just like, unless, like for us, we got to wake up early to make sure we get in time. We got to wake up early for work anyways. Like, I just don't understand. Like, get that the last minute possible so you know what the changes are.
Yeah. I mean, I pretty much, the only change I would make in the morning is if my uncapped player isn't playing, I'll just get another uncapped player on that team. That makes sense.
Wadia. Is he the new old 2020 Unicat? 2 boundaries on 2 balls.
He has not looked good this year, has he?
I need these guys to get out so Wilkes can get some of that boundary love. Come on. Just so you know, Gabe, just so you know, he didn't choose punt. And look what he's doing right now.
I did not. I'm surprised you didn't, bro. I'm surprised you didn't because you were like, don't touch my boy. And I knew exactly who you're talking about when we did, but I hadn't already because, like I said, go check my team. It's already set. But I actively did not choose Pant, because of the same reason I didn't want Samson in that first game. Bro, captaincy, we've talked about it. It's a lot of pressure, bro. Captaincy to me in cricket is the hardest job in
another boundary. Sport. Too bad Pont doesn't feel any pressure ever in his life.
Apparently not, man. But to me, I'm like, these young guys, they're both young guys too, for the most part. I'm like, can they handle the pressure?
You know, it's interesting. I got to go with my game plan, though. And I like the guys that are the first 3 because sometimes those guys, they just take all the balls. And then you have a guy who does not bowl, who's on your squad or your captain, doesn't even get a chance to see a ball. And then after what Shaw and Dewan did last time? I mean, come on.
Yeah, which is why I was going to rock with Ben Stokes the whole year, because I don't believe there's another all-rounder that's in the opening partnership. So I was like, oh my gosh, Ben Stokes opening partnership all-rounder, I'll take it, because the opening rounders I got don't get any love, bro.
How about yesterday? South Africa scored 203 in a T20 match, and Pakistan chased them in the 18th over.
I saw that, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Over, man.
That's bananas.
That's insane.
That's bananas. But that just tells you all the talent out there. And again, you got Babar Azam, who he is part of the new Fab Four, I would say. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. He's got to be.
Oh, wow. How do you boot that?
He's got to be. He's got 100 in a T20 match, for crying out loud, internationally.
Yeah, so I would say he's one of the young up-and-coming players. And right now, if I were to say the new Fab Four, okay, you got to put Pant in there, right? What Pant's done this last year has solidified his top spot up there, okay? Like he's been amazing. He's helped carry that team.
But the other guys are captains of their squads. That's why they're called the Fab Four.
No, I know, but I'm saying the new guys from every.
Oh my gosh, another missed field. Sorry.
Ooh,
jeez. Tawadia gave up 20 that over. He's doing his best to help DC stay alive.
Two guys booted that. Two guys booted that. That's disgusting.
Pont's at 45 right now. Gabe's going to finish his point, but before that, I'm going to sign off. I got to get going and finish getting ready. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our 3 wickets, assuming that we have time to get it done today. Gabe works tonight. But with all that being said, I will see you guys later.
Later, brother. I forgot the point I was making. But good over there for DC. Good over there for DC. Bad fielding by the Royals. And here's the thing, man. When you're the Royals and you're coming in trouble like that, you gotta play clean. Can't have any drops into the. Their credit, I haven't seen too many drops today. That was like the first big bad fielding play I've seen. But Tawadia has been pumped. Babar Azam is now number 1 world ranking, replacing Kohli. Gotcha. In T20. Gotcha. Yeah, so the young guys, I would put Pant up there for myself. Babar Azam for sure. Some very impressive guys. Oh, Lalit. Wow, Lalit crushes one and got robbed for a 6. That should have been a 6. And Parag jumps in the air, throws it back in play. Impressive. In play, saved the 6 there. That was impressive. He saved the 6 there. Parag, nice. Gabe, what's your Twitter? I got MS Dhoni says, Gabe, what's your Twitter? I got the warning before I gotta go out on the field. Tell me. It is Boring Reviews. We do the same use the same Twitter for both Boring Reviews and for CFA Nation. It could have also been a catch. I think his momentum was already taking him down to the ground. Dewan to Shaw in the dugout. Dude, Mush is watching us. You guys are out of control. Gabe, what's your fantasy name? Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. My team has not done good. I went from, I think I was 10th, then to like 15th. Now I'm like 30 something. I've had a bad few days of fantasy there, people. Bad few days of fantasy. Let's see where I am currently at. Down to 39 today. Holy cow. Down to 39. It's so bad. Little wide there. This game is moving at astronomical pace too. Gabe mushed himself, peoples. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yes, I have. Gabe, you gonna watch Mortal Kombat? You know it. We did our reaction to the trailer on our new trailer, like specific for American content, called the final reaction, and we're excited for it. I'm at 35 using less transfers than you. Exactly. I've had a bad week. I like that. Gabe sweeping the legs of cricket teams since 2020. That's hilarious. This new guy Lilit can hit big. Got a big reputation in local cricket. Well, I mean, he's established a partnership with Pant there, hasn't he? And that's what Pant needs, somebody to help him. You know, somebody's got to put up a big score in order for this to be just a respectable total. Great ball there. And ooh, that was almost a great save there. 50 for Pant. Paragi almost had another great save. I was shocked Nick didn't go with Pant. That's his boy. Hey, if you make a contract with a betting place in Vegas, you'll make tons of money. Listen, Vegas has taken too much of my money over the years. It's I'm telling you. What's up, Gabe fan? Gotta show some love. Am I streaming the entire match? I am not streaming the entire match. I work today, so I will be here only until 8:20, 8:21 roughly. So I should get a few more overs. I'll be leaving right around the death, I would think. Parag now replacing Tawadia. Gabe, read my comment. So 10 minutes? Yeah, I have like another 10, 15 minutes. Let me see. Where is your comment? Mustafar, my favorite bowler. I am doing 2 transfers a match and an uncapped. I'm at 43. Nice. I can't find it, brother. Sorry. Pant will hit a century today. Hopefully, I took DC to win. 100 coming for Pant. Gabe, please read. Gabe, please read this. Keep going and show all the data to the hotel and figure out some posts with them and get highly paid. I don't think they're gonna pay me for my bad luck. Vendo, I could not find your comment, man. If you want to do it, put it again. Go ahead. Are you doing both games on Sunday? Am I doing both games on Sunday? It depends, man. It depends. Usually Sundays, the wife and I go to church after the first game. I got to see what time both games will finish. Maybe we'll go to the Saturday service so that way I could do it. We'll see. but I will definitely be streaming one of the 2 games on Sunday for sure. Oh, wow. Wow. Pat is walking. What do you guys think? Is he gone? Gone. Wow. Wow. Pant was on fire today. Pant was on fire today. And the run out got him in the end. He is gone. That is brutal. Ooh. Lalit. Lalit right now. Just with a boundary now, guys. Oh boy. Oz job streaming after this. I am not sure. Actually, I haven't heard from him this morning. He may be working. I'll shoot him a text to see if he's going to be streaming. If he is, I'll join over there. And how many overs will Rajasthan win? Guys, that's the thing. You know, people look at this score. Usually you double the score after the 12. So that would be about 180. That's not par for this. We've seen 200 put up here. Anything could happen though. I would say, and they're almost down to the last of the Mohicans. They still got Chris Wokes eventually. I mean, I'm hoping DC would win, but it's not looking good right now. That just absolutely killed DC right there. Yeah, that's interesting that they're not using Wokes captaincy again. Hopefully Tom Curran can come in and do something. Wokes is a good hitter. Maybe they're just saying we got to wait to get Wokes in the death overs. I have no idea. Ooh. Let me go ahead update the score for you guys. Favorite Indian food. Oh man, we did a reaction actually because we ate our first time having Indian food here at Mount Everest. Mount Everest, great food here in Indian food here in Las Vegas. If you're ever in town, try some Mount Everest. Man, I like spicy, so like I forget the name of the dish. I mean, we had biryani. I remember that. There was a spicy dish. I cannot remember the name of it, but that was really good too. Butter chicken. We had butter chicken too. Now that I think about it, that was really good. I enjoyed the butter chicken as well. Oops, there we go. 93 for 5, guys. 93 for 5 in the 14th over here. Holy cow. This score looks like this is what we've been seeing in Chennai. I mean, the only difference is what's going to happen in the death overs. Maybe that's why they're waiting for Chris Wokes. I don't know. I'm not sure. Pant should have avoided that quick single. I agree with you, man. I agree. He had to think like, I'm the last of the Mohicans here. Now I don't think there's much. Is this much DC? They're gone. It's over. Pat should have avoided the single. Silverhall says it's over. It's over. Current for 100 today. Current for 100 today. Last match, Rajasthan Royal chased 222 here. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And if it wasn't for that came down to the last over. If it wasn't for that, he turned down the single. He was up there with the. I don't blame what he did because he's trying to hit a 6 to win the game there. I don't blame what Shaw and Samson did there. I know he got some flack for it, so I'm all right with it. What do you guys think? Was that the right decision? Somebody remind me. I'm getting old. I'm 40. Who was Shaw Samson partnered with in the first game, and he refused a single in the last over and waited to take the last ball himself? Somebody help me here. Let's see. I gotta say, man, sometimes through adversity, you find some players for you. Lalit, 20 for 22, not the best strike rate, under 100, but he's in there. He's surviving. Did not know he could bat. That is why Samson decided to go for the 6. Morris can bat though. That was the right choice. Morris was struggling in the middle. Right. Because I couldn't remember who he was with, but I was so hoping he had done it too. Because nobody appreciates heroics unless they're heroics, right? But I agree. I think it was the right decision, man. Try and win it yourself. You're the captain. Especially if the other guy is struggling. Oof. This is just tough, people. 100 for 5. 3 balls left over. Oof. Great ball there by Morris. Great ball there by Morris. What do you think? Oh, man. Last 3.4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Oh! Get it out. Does it have enough? What a catch! Tawadia, what a catch! That's the game right there. Oh my gosh. What a catch. Guys, you don't understand how hard that is. That is running full speed over your shoulder. Wow. Rajasthan Royals, I apologize. I picked you guys for the wooden spoon. I apologize. What a catch. Here goes Chris Wokes. Oh, DC collapse. I mean, that was an unbelievable catch. As a batsman, I'm like, how did that not land safely? Wow. Unbelievable. Those are the most difficult catches in cricket. Yeah, absolutely. Running backwards over your shoulder catch. It's baseball as well. That's a tough catch to make. DC already jinxed. By my words. It's my fault. I'm sorry, DC. Wow. What a catch. I mean, guys, I don't know what to say. I am shocked by this performance. Somebody please in the comments, let me know so I'm not by myself. How many people expected this game here at these grounds? How many people expected that after losing Stokes, that you were gonna have the Royals put up this kind of performance and basically, whitewash DC? Anyone here at all actually believe that? My nationality, I'm from the Caribbean. I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican. I expected, but by CSK, Unicat might get abducted after this match by headsmen of the Ronnie Mafia. Unicat started it off, right? He got those 3 wickets early in the power play. It set the tone. I am absolutely floored. I am flabbergasted right now. Wow. Yeah, Undicat, I mentioned that earlier, Chatil. I had done some research, and as much as we clown Undicat on CFA, we didn't realize how good he was. We were just going off of last year's performances, but he almost won the Orange Cap in 2017. He was run up 24 wickets. And here we go. We are in the death right now. This will be my last over. Wow, almost gave away a run right there. What are they doing? A direct hit there, and he's out. Why are they... Guys, they're panicking, man. DC's panicking. Rajasthan, wow. I was wrong. Oh, I'm eating crow today. Oh, am I eating crow today? They're trying to steal cheap runs, and they're saying it right now in the dugout room, in the dugout view, because they're under so much pressure right now. Chris Wokes, let's see, that's Nick's boy, if he can do anything here at the end. But they need a miracle. They absolutely need a miracle. Where's Hitmeyer? Guys, Hitmeyer was left off the side, and that's what Renault was saying. You lead Hitmeyer, he plays spin well. Excuse me. Man. Undicat back to form? Apparently, man, because he was terrible last year. Rajasthan Royals have had a knack for surprising right from the very first IPL. Guys, this is going to sound stupid what I'm about to say. I may stop doing research. Do you realize the Royals have not beaten DC in the last in the last 5 matches? In the last 6 matches, they've gone 5-1 DC has. Insane to me. That's insane to me. Call me Ty. Ty, much love too, brother. Thanks for joining. All the top catches are by Rajasthan Royals. I mean, that was an unbelievable catch. Yes, Gabe, don't do research. This game is beyond science. It is. It is. I think that's what you love too about cricket, right? It's unpredictable. Wow, look at that. They took 2 on that. I mean, they are trying. That's crazy. Rajasthan have a great record against Mumbai. Last 6 matches, they've won 5. Yeah, and I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I was doing, going off, history, and we do that a lot here in the States. But man, I don't know what to tell you. Gabe, do the traditional Punjab celebration for us. I do not know the traditional Punjab celebration for us. But with that being said, that is my last over. I've got like 5 minutes to get to work. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Look out for R3 Wickets. Look out for R3 Wickets. And I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.